What's up, guys? So let's get right into it. I'm going to be using my e.l.f. cheap ass pomade in the color Espresso for my brows. You already know. Next up, I'm going to be using my NYX Correct Concealing Contour Palette in medium to cover my brows. I know I really need to try something new. I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Fair, and I'm going to be using that to conceal any veins and also to use it as a primer for my eyeshadows. I'm using the Urban Decay brush that came with the Naked 3 palette to blend this out. I also did set it with the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder off camera. Next, I'm going to be using the Kylie eyeshadow, and this is the Burgundy palette. And it's just so beautiful. I fell in love when I first seen it. I'm going to be using the Sandy color. I do not know the name. Of course I don't. But I'm going to be using that in my crease using the M511 brush by Morphe. This brush is the shit. I mean, it's just perfect for starting off, and then awesome as well for blending out these eyeshadows. I love this brush. I always use it. I'm going to be using this orangey color, and I'm going to use that in my crease as well. I'm using the e.l.f. blending brush. Next, I'm just going to be blending that out with the Morphe M511. Like I said, this brush is the shit. I'm going to be taking the Burgundy palette, that Burgundy color, and I'm going to use that in my crease as well with the e.l.f. blending brush again. To give it more definition, I'm going to take a little smaller, more precise brush. This is the e.l.f. blending brush as well, but it's like the dollar one, and it's very small. So I use that to get more in there, the crease. And of course, I have to blend it out again with the Morphe M511. Doing a cut crease, you have to have a lot of patience. A lot. So now I'm just carving out the cut crease with the NYX Correct Concealing Contour Palette and this cheap ass brush I got off of Amazon. What we do to one side, we must do to the other. Next, I'm going to be taking that champagne-ish color. It's a shimmery color, and I'm going to be putting that all over my lid. I'm spraying my brush with some setting spray to give it more of a umph. Invincible. Next, I'm going to be taking my Sephora liquid liner in black, of course, and I'm just going to be creating my wing. Next, I'm taking my favorite mascara. This is a Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I'm just prepping my eyelashes for falsies. I'm using the Amazon Daughter lashes, as always, because, you know, I'm broke, and I can't be buying these mink-ass lashes that cost like $45 for one. Next, I'm just priming my face with the Benefit Professional. Just going to fill in my pores. And I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the color 235. I'm using my Real Technique sponge to blend out my foundation. I don't like using a brush anymore. I feel like it makes me look extra cakey, and my skin texture isn't that good, so I have to make it try to look as flawless as possible. I'm using my MAC concealer in NC25 to highlight my face. And then I'm using the Original Beauty Blender to blend this out. I love using the Original Beauty Blender because it has that little, you know, that point that you can get into the under the eye with perfectly. I'm going to be setting my face with the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. And then I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit in light. And I'm going to start to contour my face with it. Next, I'm just going to be taking this big fluffy brush and I'm going to be blending out that contour so it won't look so bad. I'm using this Anastasia Glow Kit in Gleam. I haven't used this in a while. I'm going to be mixing these two colors, Hard Candy, and I don't know what the other one is called. I forgot. I think it's Mimosa. But yes, look at that glow, bitch. Whatever I did on my eyes, I'm going to be doing it on the bottom. So I'm using the same exact colors in order to be able to create the same color I have on my cut crease. I'm using, by the way, this brush is from the Modern Renaissance palette. It's the fucking shit. It's one of the best brushes I have. Next, I'm going to be using my favorite mascara again for my lower lashes this time. This is the ColourPop lipstick in Avenue. And it's very fucking drying. But I love the color. Next, I'm just applying some highlights on my brow bone because I love to highlight my brow bone and my inner corner of my eyes. I'm just going to fix my hair and I'll be back. And that is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, please like, subscribe, and share. And I see you guys in my next one. Bye.